And... Anyway, let's continue. We gotta hunt down the professor. Can't go that way. Luckily, my potions are still working here. Oh, there he is. With a bunch of kikimores. They seem friendly, though. Can we talk to them? Nope. Of course. Oh, hey! Oh, shoot. Yes, the Executioner. It's such a cool special attack. I love it.
You're dead.
Alright, can I loot? I can. Doesn't look like there's much to take, though. Nope. Alright, let's just go talk to the professor, then.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
I really wanted to say that second one.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing, or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
Yeah, let's dance. Alright. Whoa! Are the kikimores fighting me? Oh, crap, they are. The warriors are, anyway. Alright, hang on. Let's get my Ard ready. Kill him! Yes! Ooh, I'm dying. Alright, let's get my other sword out. Quick! We got him. Yes! Oh wait, I don't get to loot him?
You've triumphed.
Damn it.
Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy. Never hurts to ask.
Oh, see?
So you can parry arrows in flight.
Yep. I got that talent. Oh boy. Can I just like go over here? Does it leave? Okay, it left. So that is a Kikimore Queen. Let's actually see if I can get to this crate, and then we'll take a look at what we can do about this. Alright, first of all, let's save. And then take a look at my journal. Under Kikimore Queen. Here we go. So they choose quiet, damp, and dark places where they can lay their eggs in peace. She surrounds herself with her offspring, creating a colony not unlike an anthill, resistant to all effects. Due to her very thick armor, a kikimore queen is very hard to injure, regardless of whether the sword is silver or steel. They move very slow, that is their only weakness. Can knock down and kill a man with a single blow. Yeah, so the game is kind of telling you a little bit here, although I didn't realize this when I first played the game, that you cannot beat this thing. Your only real option here is to run away. Alright, Cremere, see you later. Alright. Alright, here we go. So, luckily I've saved. I'm a little worried about this part. You can't fight the kikimore queen, but what you can do... Hang on a second. I'm gonna drink a blizzard potion. I think this will help. Where is it? I have one in here, right? There we go. I think moving in slow motion is gonna help me here. Tremendously, actually. Here we go. Here it comes. So there's a it's a gimmicky fight. There's a certain way you have to do this. First of all, let me grab this.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
There we go. So if you hit the supports, then they fall down, and they help prevent the queen from getting very far. There's another set of supports. They can fall on you and kill you, by the way. Ooh, I'll take that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Awesome. Alright, cool stuff. Let's keep moving here. Ooh, we've got lots of kikimores. Oh no! Alright, let's see if we can fight these things. Oh, are they leaving? Looks like they're leaving. Oh, she's coming. Oh no, here she comes. Run, Geralt, come on, get moving. Geralt, move! Oh, thank goodness. For a second, he just wasn't going anywhere. Is she coming? Oh, she's coming, alright. Alright, let's do this.
If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head.
Alright, I'm running. I'm running. Here it goes. It's collapsing. And... death. Let's drink my white honey. Yay! Victory! By the way, this fight, when I first did it, I had no idea what I was supposed to do. It was really difficult. I tried fighting the queen. I died a bunch of times. And then I tried arting the supports, but then they fell on me, and that killed me. And then I couldn't figure out what to do in this last room, so I just ran around incessantly. Ooh, look at this. Book of the Wolverine. Wait a second. Did we not get a formula for the Kikimore Queen? Huh. I hope I didn't miss that. Oh, shoot. What's happening here? Alright, that's our way out. But I need to get the rest of the stuff off of the Queen. You're going to let me, right? Alright, there we go. What else do we get? We get this letter. Aha, Kikimore's ire. That's what I was hoping we would get. Alright. Was I able to get everything? Looks like it. So, let's take a look at everything that we have here. For one thing, oh, this place is shaking like crazy. I hope it doesn't collapse on me. The professor's report. Regrettably, I must question the benefits of our alliance with Princess Ada. That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgeries set the Witcher on her trail. We will stay true to our word and encourage Ada's delusions for the time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia, quickly and in a radical fashion. However, I must insist you cease referring to him as a son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. As expected, what does that even mean? What is he talking about? Why does he take such offense to that? As expected, the substances which were delivered allowed us to control the kikimores and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making valuable use of the secrets of Kaer Morhen. Well, it looks like they didn't completely control the queen, because it killed him. From the professor. And now this reveals to us that Ada was the one who was betraying her father. Remember, we got a hint to this in the previous chapter when she said something at the party. Pretty cool. What else? We also have the professor's draft letter. Azar, you fool. You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom you placed so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shite simply disappeared. He was so scared, his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is. But I lack people and can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I have decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way, we will recover the boy. Sorry. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the boy to you, to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence. So here we find out that Salamandra apparently wanted to get Alvin, due to his magical abilities, apparently, and Alvin was able to escape to the village of Murky Waters. They sent somebody after him, somebody that they need to test. Man, we've got so many things. Book of the Wolverine, we get Wolverine, increases damage inflicted when vitality drops to 50%, that's interesting. We already know Willow, and now we know Ornithosor Oil, that's good. Kikimore's Ire, we can make a potion that unlocks a stamina upgrade when consumed, pretty cool. And is that it? Oh, we did also get this moon rune. We have a sun moon and a sun rune and a moon rune. Kikimore's Ire. Kikimore Queen's unique nervous system inspired renegade mages to develop this strong mutagenic potion. The potion causes changes in the ventral cavity and also prompts production of mutated digestive enzymes. Broad use of the potion was curtailed due to the scarcity of its core ingredient. Yeah, this special nerve from a Kikimore Queen, absolutely. Ornithosor Oil. This oil, sometimes called Basilisk Bane, contains a poison that is deadly to all reptiles. Even the basilisk, which possesses its own venom and is resistant to poisons, cannot withstand a blade coated with this substance. Pretty cool. And Wolverine. Increases damage inflicted when your vitality is low. It is not by accident that the Witchers have named this potion after an animal known for its fierce and aggressive nature. Wolverine unleashes the entire potential of mutation, turning the Witcher into a dervish of destruction. Woo. Witchers use this potion when they are certain that signs will not help them in combat. Okay. But your health has to be below 50%, you know? So, I don't know how useful that's going to be. A mushroom which druids employ in their rituals. Alright. I just want to take a look and see that we are all caught up on all of our things here. What about characters? Ah, Berengar. The early rumors about Berengar proved false. The Witcher was working with Salamandra, and the professor had ordered him to find Alvin. Okay, so in here, it's Berengar, who apparently is working with Salamandra and has been sent to find Alvin. Okay, I don't know if we're supposed to know that yet. According to the professor's notes, Azar Javed is in Salamandra's hidden laboratory, where he's working to put out the secrets of Kaer Morhen. Okay. According to the professor's notes, Ada collaborated with Salamandra. She was behind the counterfeiting of the royal seal and forged the proclamation of the state of emergency. She was promised the throne of Temeria, though in reality, Salamandra believed her to be unpredictable. The organization planned to break the alliance. You've already learned about him. Sorry, I had to answer the phone. Anyway, let's go back to that. The professor is dead. Defeating him wasn't easy, but it was satisfying. Indeed. Carl's interested in the political situation in Vizima. And then Triss. What do we have new about Triss? I concluded that it would be best to leave Alvin in Triss's care. She saw my choice as a proof of my trust. She decided I liked her more than Shawnee, which only improved our relationship. Yeah, but I didn't want that, did I? It turned out Vincent Mice had a dark secret. The captain of the city guard was a lycanthrope. As a werewolf, he roamed the streets at night and fought criminals. I decided the monster was too big a threat to the people of the city and killed him. Which I still feel guilty for, but, you know, I've gotten over it. Princess Ada was supporting Salamandra. I need to get this information to Triss. Absolutely. Look at how many quests we still have in here. Alright, and my inventory is completely full. Let's drop something here. Let's drop this book. And the dog tallow. What's in the crate, I wonder? A ruby and a bunch of money. Actually, let me pick up the dog tallow. Here we go. This whole place is still shaking, huh? Out we go. And I assume we're going to be seen in some event. Okay, here we go.
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
Oh, Geralt.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
You wish, Witcher.
And he's gone.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Thank you, Triss. Appreciate it. Whoa.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
All right, and so we are about to enter chapter 4, which is remembered as a lot of people's favorite chapter. It's definitely one of mine. I'm not. It might be my favorite one. I'm not sure. The chapters are different enough that I like them for different reasons.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
So we are in murky waters. This is where Alvin disappeared to.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
I didn't follow all that.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Hey, that's part of growing up. Eventually you start to yearn.
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Alright, so we did get some information here on our location. Let's see. Let's pop into our journal. Go to quests, maybe. Oh man, some quests have been removed. I wonder if I completed them or failed them. I have no idea. I dismantled Salamandra Vizima. I should wait until Ada comes down and catch my second wind, huh? But the fist fighting and the poker, Berengar, these all got carried over with me. Alright. Let's go into characters, maybe. It turned out Ada was behind the forgery of the royal seals and responsible for the chaos in the trade quarter. The princess had been collaborating with Salamandra, but it seems this alliance was too much for her. Thanks to Triss's intervention, I managed to escape Ada's claws by the skin of my teeth. And we have arrived at the lakeside. In the evenings, a light breeze from the lake ripples the waters of small inlets. The Fisher King gathers his nets, and the few villagers come to watch the mirage of the underwater city. Seen above the lake's surface thanks to the unusually clear waters, the light of the moon, and a little optical magic. There is also a cave in the area, a refuge for elven fugitives who live in peace alongside the inhabitants of the nearby village. So aside from the Fisher King, all of that information we got from the girl that we just spoke to. Okay. I think, since we are right next to this guy, let's go talk to the a.w.t.y priest. Oh, an altar. For the Lady of the Lake is a goddess of elder peoples of such wisdom and might, that her single utterance conquered hatred and greed. She spoke but one sentence so filled with truth that they had no choice. For no man and no a.w.t.y can resist the ultimate truth. And so humans and a.w.t.y shook hands and presented each other with gifts, forging a truce. Wondrous were the gifts indeed. A gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder, richly ornamented by a true master's hand, went to the a.w.t.y, and an old a.w.t.y looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sing." Oh, shoot.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagonan and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
He reminds me of something out of Star Wars. I kneel before no one.
All right.
Who cares? Let's just kneel.
Oak. Gulpul Talhul.
What's Witcher in your language?
Which Malal Bul?
Which Malal?
Which Malal Bul? Bul must be. No, Bul means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malal Bul.
Yes, so you be.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oak. Gulpul Talhul.
No peace in house,
Got
huh?
any
Can
work
I help
for
with
someone
that?
skilled with a sword?
Bull. Humans great enemies to a.w.t.y. Hire Witcher big for a.w.t.y to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love wish humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another witcher?
Gralol, exact. This loving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him. Farewell.
Alright, this could be Berengar. I want to keep reading this, though. And an old Vajanoy looked upon the lady's face and said, "Thy word can make this world sink, just as it can make it burn, until only ashes remain." And as the people saw a fine statue of alabaster appear, they were all speechless. And by the lake, in a wondrous land, a great feast was held, and so on the story goes. So it seems the Vajanoy had a lot of strife, and then peace was made due to the Lady of the Lake, perhaps? Yep, Lady of the Lake. And now they're... Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Now, they seem to be in conflict again, for whatever reason. I must go to the crypt, talk to the witcher who took this job before me. And he's asking it would be nice if there's something that... Apparently he was hired to solve the problem between the Vajanoy and the humans that they were having.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
Oh,
What
really?
concerns you?
Let's talk.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Zephyr?
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal, then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Alright.
Farewell.
I think that's all we need. Another quest. Old habits die hard. I must kill the drowners at the lakeside, on Blackturn Island, and near the village, and then I need to defeat their leader. Alright, so you have 3 different locations for him. Fisher King's hut, statue. There's the crypt, the lakeside. That's the Naiad's bathing spot. A landing, huh? What's over here? I'll take that. Ooh. Oh, that was weird. The sound of multiple birds flying away at once in this game is a little crazy. Oh, there's one of these weird monkey things, just like in Chapter 1. Some food, huh? You can't pick it up. Well, is there anything that I want to drop? Where's that dog tallow? There we go. I'd rather have the food. We have plenty of oil bases. I think that's... You hear it? You can hear him making his noises. Really weird. Okay, so this thing right here, because it's already lit, I feel like I want to just go ahead and rest and spend some talents here. Let's go into the hero pool. I obviously want to do dexterity level 4. But then, as for the rest of my silver talents, my other silver talent, I'm less sure about, basically. But let's see. And then for the bronze talents, we can finish off the group silver. precise hit. I'll hang on to this silver talent for now. What does that say? Circle of waning magic? Interesting music. I'm thinking that the most important thing for me to do is to try and get to town where I can go store stuff at an inn or sell things. So I'm going to make that a priority. Road through the forest, huh? Let's take a look at our map here. Passage to murky waters, so that's where I want to go. Oh, we got wyverns over there. My goodness. Is this the way that I should go? No, it's not. This way is the way that I need to go. Which means we're going to have to fight some wyverns. That's fine. Bring it on. Gotcha. What? We can't take this? Dang it. I should drop something else. What should I drop here? Something useless. Well, this isn't useless, but I'm thinking of dropping it anyway. We don't need this much powder. Let's drop that. There we go. Yeah, we can leave the bread. That's fine. Oh, I've still got the runes on my sword. I love that. Road to murky waters. What's the signpost say? Road to murky waters. Well, I figured. Let's go. I've got goods to peddle. Oh, Dandelion.
Geralt,
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me, too. It was
Why?
amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad.
I see what he did there.
In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's going to be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the a.w.t.y. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Oh, Dandelion. This is so random how he just pops up here. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is get to this inn. Brionia, huh? Well, that's new. I've never harvested that before. I want to take a look at that. Vermilion and Nigrito. Do I have another source of that? Yeah, venom glands. What's in the barrel? Ooh, notice board. Here we go. Oh, shoot, but I can't even... I can't even pick them up. My inventory is just way too full. In that case, let's go to the inn.
Play for me, the minstrel said, but the symbolist faced him in dread. Now a rhyme for dread. Any ideas?
Bonehead.
Hilarious. Now I need to think.
Country Inn. Tired travelers are drawn to the inn by the smell of fried bacon, boiled cabbage, and sometimes even the famous wyvern egg omelets. Ooh, remember we kept those eggs. A soothsayer inhabits the small hut, huddled to the side of the tavern. Okay.
Can I help you?
Maybe.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
I think that's based off of a short story by Lovecraft about a city just like that was then pulled under the water for their debauchery, something similar to this.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have...
Ask.
What's special?
Murky. Lake.
Vodianoi?
An ancient underwater race. We used to respect each other, but relations have worsened.
Tell me about them.
They appeared long ago, before the city was engulfed. They live in underwater palaces. They produce tools and baubles, including the famous Stones of Iz, supposedly magical. Their warriors, though fierce in battle, seldom attack on land. They chiefly drive away treasure hunters.
An underwater race of rational beings. Interesting.
All right. Shoot, do you not have the storage? Maybe I need to talk to the other guy over here. You.
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Well...
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
A wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Elena, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
Whoa.
You look sad. Can I help?
What a strange thing to say to somebody.
Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
All right. Strange. This is a very weird conversation.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure. I'm an innkeeper.
Oh, good. Story time.
Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl. She was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All three? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at kikimore, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress, learning to love killing. Death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores. Yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
Well, so this is a huge kind of like, I guess, Easter egg or ode to the books, but that is actually a story that had happened to Geralt, and it's about Cyrilla, or Ciri, and we're going to learn more about her, I think, in later games, but she doesn't appear in this one.
One thing.
Yes?
Alright, we can access our storage, thank goodness. Let's do some things here. Let's get rid of all of my food, just for now, and all of my manufacturing materials. I'll get rid of some of these oils that are not important. Let's get rid of Hanged Man's and Crinfried oil. Let's put that away. What else should I be doing here? Hang on to that. I'll put the runes away for now. What is this? Insectoid oil. Let's put that away for now. The runes can go away. What's this? White honey, wives' tears. We'll hang on to that. DeVry's extract. We'll put that away for now. And then the swallow potion, huh? We'll hang on to that, I suppose. What's this? Argentia, necrophage oil, spectre oil we've got in there. Wait, where's the spectre oil? Huh? There's the necrophage oil, but why don't I have spectre oil in here? I could have sworn I've had it before. Where did it go? What am I missing? Oh, I took it out on accident. There we go. I got real nervous that I just chucked it on the ground at one point. Let me take some of these things with me to sell that I really don't think I'm going to be using anytime soon. And we'll keep all of that. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright. Oh, hang on a second.
Yes?
I should bring some alcohol with me, of course. just in case I have to drink with anybody here. And let's check out the rest of the inn. So here's Dandelion. You have anything to say?
Geralt?
Ooh, here we go.
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I have nothing against slaying humans.
You've changed. For the worse. Thanks for darkening my day.
Whoops. I'm starting to make a really dark Witcher, aren't I? Take care. I don't want to fight you right now. I want to talk to Dandelion here. Wait a second. Are these a lot less options than I saw before?
Like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I doubt I'll find anyone who's a challenge.
Try me. Some say I'm as good at poker as I am at poetry.
I'll believe it when I see it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be looking for solace among the elves. One of them's not bad, actually.
Oh, alright. Let's do it. I didn't realize Dandelion was a sharper. That's cool. I probably should have raised. Well, here we go. I need at least a 1 to win. Because he's probably going to get something better. Yep. Alright, and what's he going to get? And not enough. Ooh, that's not a good roll at all. And his roll is very good. Alright, let's see what I can do with this. I'm gonna go for a full house. I got it! Beat that, Dandelion. All he needs is a 3. Oh, he didn't get it. Wow. I beat Dandelion. I need another opponent.
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
See ya.
So, here is the guy named Julian.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about you.
This is the one marrying Alina.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, let's hear about
Tell
this.
me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
Oh, pretty cool.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's
Simple question.
daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Alright, so what do you sell? Okay, so he's the gift merchant. He also sells some books in here. Diary of a Dice Collector. I actually wouldn't mind reading that. This Disenchanting a Striga. And then the Double Cross of Azar, huh? Well, let's sell these items that I don't need. Also, I think it wouldn't hurt to maybe sell these signet rings, but I'll hang on to them. I don't think I need them for the rest of the game, to be honest. Oh, he'll buy these, too. Look at that. 120? Okay. I'm gonna buy each of the... Oh, geez. Look how expensive this book is. My goodness. There are 3 books. I'll go ahead and buy them. And we'll read them at the end of this episode if anybody wants to listen to those, maybe. Alright. All set. Let's do some fist fighting. The Rock, huh?
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
Sure did.
a.w.t.y. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson?
Want to fight a real champion?
Yeah, I'm down.
500 orange.
Ooh. I'm in. That's a lot, though. I better win.
Who wants to get slapped?
Oh, we got this. He's not that bad.
No challengers? I'm itching to hit someone.
Well, that was a piece of cake. He was easier than a.w.t.y. Back in Chapter 3.
Who wants to get slapped?
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
The Nameless One? Okay, so we could take a Meteorite Steel. I'll take the best of all the runes. Or I'll take the coin. I think I want the Meteorite Steel. But then, the best of all the runes. What does he mean by that? What does he mean? Shoot. This is a hard decision. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take the rune.
I'll take the best of all runes.
Here.
Alright. I must face the rock's teacher in the swamp cemetery. Wonder how I'm gonna get there. What did I get? I got a moon rune. Okay, so now I can actually make a new silver sword if I wanted to. I have enough of them. Increases opponent's sensitivity to silver by 10%. I wonder if you could actually make that so that your silver sword is able to fight regular creatures because their sensitivity is going to go up. Let's fight the rest of these guys. Oh, wow. Look at that. So we can go up to 100. Pretty cool.
Indeed.
Let's do this.
I dare you. Who wants to get slapped?
Oh, he's got a lot of HP, actually. But it'll still be over pretty quick. Using the simple strategy of dodge and then immediately counterattack. Piece of cake.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Beat me good, Whitey. A worthy reward.
Alright. Anybody else? We can go up to 40. There we go.
Should be an interesting fight. Ready?
Bring it on.
Let me try and get him out of the ring. Whoa, jeez.
Who wants to get slapped? Hit me, chicken.
That's it. Keep backing up to the stairs.
Who wants to get slapped?
Check this out. See? And we immediately win.
You're not bad.
Anybody else?
Wanna...
Only 10, huh? Well, that's fine. We'll get 10 orns. And I'll end the fight quick by using my strategy of knocking him out of the ring here. There we go. And anybody else want to fight? Oh, whoops. Yeah, we got to go down to 40 here. Perfect.
Bring it up.
Your mother sucks dwarf cock. No challengers? You fight like a lass.
See ya. I love that. Anybody else?
I'm itching to hit someone. No challengers?
I think that's
Who
everybody.
wants to get slapped?
Alright, well, I'm going to be ending the episode here.
No challengers?
Thank you guys very much for watching. When we pick up next time, I'll probably read those books. And yeah, that's about it. Take care.